Throw on your track Asics and make moves like a spaceship. We pack places, infamous bangs your nation. Your light at the way station, that weak shit need replacing. Put this in heavy rotation. Overdose music, it's therapeutic to the user.
In October of 2016, Prodigy released Commissary Kitchen, my infamous cookbook, a collection of recipes he learned while in prison with the stories behind the meals to match. Because as you would expect, the food options in prison weren't the best or the healthiest. So Prodigy, who had a lifetime struggle with sickle cell anemia, had a problem.
I've had sickle cell since I was a little kid. And every move I make, those misshaped blood cells stay on my mind. I can't work out like you do. I can't eat like you do. So spending 3 years in a government-controlled box made me realize that the only thing I could control was how I took care of myself.
When Pac had static with Mobb Deep, he started something. He used Prodigy's sickness as a weapon against him.
Oh yeah, Mobb Deep. You wanna fuck with us? You little young ass motherfuckers. Don't one of you niggas got sickle cell or something. You fucking with me, nigga, you fuck around, have a seizure or heart attack. You better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. I murder you, then I run a train on Mobb Deep. Don't fuck with me, nigga, you barely living. Don't you got sickle cell? See me have a seizure on stage? You ain't feeling well? Hell.
It was dismissive, condescending, it was foul. It was a diss. And that became the association to Prodigy if you weren't a Mobb Deep fan. I mean, you may have been a fan of Shook Ones, but if you were living in the West Coast or just a Pac fanatic, that's how you defined Prodigy. He's weak. Eventually, artists like Joe Budden.
Now you just old as shit, not old and sick. Instead of holding my dick, here's a better way. Never mind me, worry about your Medicaid.
Max B.
Don't you got sickle cell? Better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up, motherfucker. This how we do it on our side, nigga. Prodigy, you bitch. Mob slick.
And some others use the sickle cell card as a way to discredit his toughness. And I want to be clear, rap is no holds barred. I believe that if you're battling someone, you should have the full right to say whatever the hell you want.
Meals in prison are complex. You have your daily chow, but any extras come from your commissary or packages sent by your loved ones. With the exception of a few good meals, the chow is lethal. And yeah, you can get a few things sent your way, but if it didn't come in a can, then it probably didn't come. I had to learn how to make do with what I had for survival. It saved my life.
It's extremely empowering to create something out of a situation that would otherwise be defeating. In 2000, P released his debut album, HNIC. The very last song on the album, You Can Never Feel My Pain, is a response to anyone who questions his credit by pointing out his sickness. And while I don't expect anyone to gain any culinary skills from this video, it's important to note that he had a grander vision for the Commissary Kitchen. He wanted to shed light on the lack of quality food in the prison system, using his book as a megaphone for prison reform. I could celebrate Prodigy's career in different ways, noting that Quiet Storm is still in my top 10 favorite rap songs of all time, recognizing that Mobb Deep is still one of the top duos of all time, or admiring him as a first responder when Tupac called. But all those pale in comparison when you realize that he experienced and acknowledged his limitations to the fullest extent. But instead of becoming complacent or choosing to harm others, he decided to turn tragedy into triumph.
This book won't make you a better cook, but it might make you a better person. Because in a world where prisoners are treated like animals, we made our experiences there feel more human by how we prepared our food.